You'll never guess what's going to happen, Dad yelled, swinging from the chandelier. Audrey and I were still half asleep, so we didn't even try. The circus is in town, Dad roared, and we're all going to see it. Dad was so happy. We tried to be happy too, but mostly we were wondering whether he had woken up the neighbors.
Yippee!
That morning, Dad couldn't stop talking about the circus. He behaved very irresponsibly, pulling all sorts of wild and dangerous stunts that could have ended in tears. When Mum got home from work, we ironed our best clothes and got ready to drive to the circus. Audrey had to miss her karate lesson, and I really wanted to watch TV, but we knew that Dad would be insulted if we didn't come along. It rained all the way to the circus, but Dad didn't pay any attention. According to Mum, getting soaked could be hazardous to your health, but Dad said that if you compared it to putting your head in a lion's mouth, it was child's play. The tent was huge. Before the lights went down, we noticed that very few people were there. Dad didn't seem to care. The acts were decent, especially the lions and the acrobats. Somehow, though, the way Dad told it, it had all sounded a little more exciting. But Dad was having a ball. During the parts he thought were scary, he insisted on covering our eyes. Audrey whispered to me that this behavior was part of what some people call the generation gap. After the show, while Audrey and I waited in the car, Mum and Dad had an argument. A little later, Mum came back alone and told us that Dad had decided to run off and join the circus. Dad didn't come home that day or any time soon. But even when he was away, he didn't forget about us. He sent us mail from all over the world. In his letters, he told us about his circus training and his adventures. But most of all, he told us how much he missed us. Audrey and I told each other it was wonderful that Dad was making such good progress and doing so well. But deep down, we just wanted him to come home. And home he came, with the circus. We all got ready to see the show again, but this time it was really exciting. This time it was our father who was performing. Dad did it all. But what he did after the show was the best part. Dad came home with us. On the way, Mum and Audrey and I told him how great all the different acts had looked from where we were sitting. Dad hugged us tight and promised never to run away again. And from then on, everything went back to being the same as it always had been. Well, almost the same.